Okay, we're going to do a little map tour of my favorite spots to get coffee and breakfast in Baltimore County. For starters, if you don't know, this is Baltimore. 695 runs around the outside of the city, but the actual county city line is more like a rectangle inside of that circle. So the first spot on my list is called the Corner Pantry. It's just up here off of Falls Road. And one of the things that I love about it, it's a British breakfast spot, which is a little different. It's the only place like that that I'm aware of in Baltimore. So I love to go and get the different stuff that they have there. They do like Cornish pasties, Scotch eggs, stuff like that. And the coffee is obviously fantastic. In addition to being a great place to get coffee, it's right next to Lake Roland, which is a really pretty place to go for a walk. They have a little area called the Art Walk where they have outdoor sculptures by local artists, which are really, really fun to look at. The next place on my list is Cunningham's. So that's right downtown in Towson. It's right underneath of Perennial, so you can park right here across the street in this parking lot. They make their own bread there. The sandwiches are great. It's a really fun place to go get lunch if you're doing something downtown, if you're going to the mall and you're looking for somewhere to get a good bite to eat. That's where I would recommend. Next on my list is the Stone Mill Bakery and Café, which is in the Green Spring Station complex. If you're over on that side of town, maybe you're going to Meadowwood, maybe you work in one of these pavilions and you're new to the area. Stone Mill Bakery and Cafe, great place for lunch, great place to get coffee. It's been there for as long as I can remember, and there's a reason it's stuck around. Next on my list is the Baltimore Coffee and Tea, which is in Timonium. They roast all of their own beans there, which is really cool. I don't think that there are too many places that do that these days, so I appreciate them for making the effort. I like to get a cup of coffee here and then go walk around right here. There's a place called Restore. They work with Habitat for Humanity, just kind of like a used furniture store. So the key to finding a good thing is to go often, and I do. Next on my list is John Brown's Coffee. It's by the same people who do John Brown's General Butchery. They're fantastic. They do a really nice job. The coffee is really, really good, and it is right next to the Oregon Ridge. So again, a nice place to get a cup of coffee and spend a nice day outside. I think you're sensing a theme here. So that's right here. Lots of trails to walk at the Oregon Ridge. There's also a cool nature center if you have kids and you're looking for something to do for the day. And then last but certainly not least is my local haunt. It's called the Filling Station. It's right up here on York Road. It used to be a gas station, and now it's a coffee shop. They make their own pastries. They have like Mexican lunch food. They do burritos, tacos, stuff like that, and it's really good. They also have a really nice little outdoor seating area. You can't really see it here, but this back area is just a nice grassy spot with a bunch of chairs and tables. It's right next to a stream. And now on Thursdays and Fridays, they're actually staying open to 7. And it's BYOB. They play live music. It's a very, very cool scene. And as if it couldn't get any better, you guessed it, there's a great walk nearby. Right up here is where the NCR trail connects. So I love to get coffee and take my dog for a nice long walk on the NCR right next to Gunpowder River. And that's just a quick overview. There are lots of really great places to get coffee in Baltimore County. If you would like to get coffee and talk about moving to the county, please reach out and I would love to assist. Thanks.